The Garden of Forgotten Wishes. In a quiet valley hidden from the world, there was a garden unlike any other. It was said to be the resting place of forgotten wishes. Dreams whispered to the stars, but abandoned with time. The garden was filled with wildflowers of every color, their petals shimmering faintly, as if holding the glow of the moonlight. One evening, a man named Victor found himself at the garden's edge. He hadn't come looking for it. In fact, he had been wandering aimlessly for days, burdened by the weight of missed opportunities and regrets. His once bright ambition had faded into a monotonous routine, leaving him feeling empty. The garden seemed to call to him, its air humming softly with an otherworldly melody. As Victor stepped inside, the hum grew louder, forming words that drifted through the breeze. "Welcome, dreamer. What have you forgotten?" Victor froze, looking around, but there was no one else in the garden. Only the flowers, swaying gently as if alive. I don't know," he murmured. But even as he said it, memories stirred within him. The flowers closest to him began to bloom brighter, and in their glow, he saw images. One flower showed a younger version of himself painting under a tree, his face lit with joy. Another revealed him playing guitar for a small crowd, laughter and applause surrounding him. A third showed him gazing at the stars, whispering dreams of adventure and love. Victor fell to his knees, overwhelmed. These were my dreams. I left them behind. Life got in the way. The garden's voice was soft, like a kind friend. Wishes do not die, but they can be forgotten. If you still want them, they are yours to reclaim. Victor hesitated. But I'm too old now. Too much time has passed. The flowers around him shimmered brighter, their light warming the cool night air. Dreams do not care for time. It is not the years that matter, but the courage to begin again. Victor sat in silence, the hum of the garden filling his heart. He thought of the excuses he had made, the fear of failure that had stopped him, and the belief that dreams were only for the young. But here, in this magical place, he felt a flicker of something he hadn't felt in years. Hope. As the first light of dawn touched the valley, Victor rose to his feet. The flowers had dimmed, but their presence remained in his heart. He knew now what he needed to do. In the days that followed, Victor picked up his paintbrush again. He played his guitar in the park, where strangers stopped to listen. He even began planning the trip he had always dreamed of. His life was no longer perfect, but it was alive with possibility. The garden of forgotten wishes remained in the valley, waiting for the next soul in need. It didn't erase pain or change the past, but it reminded those who entered that wishes are never truly lost. They only wait to be found. May you always remember the wishes you've left behind and have the courage to chase them once more.